All right, Patricky, welcome back, man. It's been a little while since we've seen you. Talk to me about this layoff for you and the pandemic. Has it been difficult to train? Can you just talk to me about what the last few months have been like for you?
When it started, the pandemic is a little hard, but after I can train very well. So I'm very excited to back to work again in my house, Bellator, because last year I fought in Japan. So I'm very excited.
Yeah, for sure. And you were supposed to fight Peter Queeley in October, so time frame wise, it's not maybe as much of a change for you as it was for some people to have their fights canceled. But were you disappointed that that fight never came to fruition, that one isn't going to happen, at least not now?
Yes, I'm very excited to fight with him because I know that I beat him easy from the Irish in his house. But I know I just can say for him good recovery, and I wait for him to beat him from your fans and your family. But now I need to work another fighter, and I prepare for this. I prepare to back my house and make my job like I do before.
Yeah, and now you have Jaleel Willis as your opponent. Maybe not a name that a ton of mainstream people know, but he's clearly a talented fighter, LFA champion. Talk to me about this matchup a little bit. Is this a fight that excites you?
Yes, he's a big guy. He's like a Peter Queeley. Don't change the height, but the style is very different. Peter Queeley move more very well, and my new opponent like stay to take down front me. He like kicked so much like Peter Queeley. Is the same game, but don't have a very good box and the jiu-jitsu. I don't know if he's a good jiu-jitsu, but I will try take him down. I will try beat him, kick his ass. I don't know. Don't care. I'm the king of KO, the Bellator.
Yeah.
I'm ready for do this again.
And have you had any conversations with your brother about, if you win this fight, you're at the top of the division. Do you think that, is there any chance that he would vacate so that you can have a title fight, or kind of what are you aiming for here with him having the belt?
Yes, he wanna change the belt for me. He's wanna let me fight for the belt. So I'm ready. I'm waiting for to Bellator say something, do something. I'm ready. I'm ready for the belt for a long time. I'm stay here in the Bellator work for like 10 years. I have one opportunity to fight for the belt, and like 12 days before the fight is no good day, no good camp to train, but it's no excuse. I just wanna train like a champ, have good time to train, to fight for the belt and get my belt because I wait for a long time.
And one fighter no longer in the Bellator lightweight pictures, Michael Chandler. You had a rivalry with him. You guys had fought. Talk to me about what your thoughts are on him leaving, and are you disappointed at all that fight you won't be able to run that one back?
Esse daí eu não entendi não, Vitória.
Ele tá perguntando, agora que o Michael Chandler tá no UFC, claro que vocês não gostavam de um de outro, mas se tem, o que você acha que ele foi pra lá? E, tipo, como é que você tá se sentindo que você nunca vai conseguir lutar com ele de novo?
I don't care. I don't know why maybe he wanna try another show to show a little bit how he can fight, but I don't care if I will fight him again. But I know everybody know I don't like he don't like me, so maybe the world, como o mundo gira muito.
The world, lots of things. He's basically saying like the world is
Yes.
changing. Everything always
One day
changing.
you stay here, one day you died, one day you stay in the Bellator, one day you go to another show.
you never know what happens. You know, maybe they will line up again one time.
I know just about my life, about my fight. I stay here for fight and make my job.
For sure. And you also had a tweet that I thought was really interesting to Dustin Poirier when he was talking about some of the negotiations he was having with the UFC, saying you should come to Bellator. Do you kind of hope that we've seen some guys jump ship from the UFC to Bellator recently? Are you kind of hoping maybe some of the lightweights try to make that move too if they're unhappy?
Yes, it's a good for MMA. It's a next step, I think, because the MMA is biggest to the fight stay one organization. Last year I fought in Japan. I can fought if the Bellator put me on another show to show my style, I can fight. And so I think the another fight come to here to fight with us is a good for MMA, for sport.
Another interesting tweet you had was yesterday. You tweeted something in Japanese. So Ryzen's still on your mind too. You excited? You thinking maybe you'll go back to Japan and have another fight there?
Yes, I love Japan. It's crazy the fans. It's crazy the Japanese guys. It's another world. It's always different. I love. When I post in English, not too much entertainment, but when I put in Japanese, do you see?
Yeah, it caught my eye.
There's a lot of likes, a lot of hatred.
Yeah, passionate fan base there. And one other thing I wanted to ask you about too is we did a story on you recently about a child that you helped in Brazil, helped raise money for. Can you talk about that a little bit and how rewarding it was for you to be able to kind of assist with him getting the treatment that he needs?
Essa eu também não entendi.
Ele perguntou que ele fez uma história de você alguns meses atrás, da criança que você ajudou. Conversa sobre isso.
Arthur Belo.
He take the medication, wait for a couple of days to take the medication, but I don't know if in Brazil or the world, but they have a lot of kids send message, another fathers and mothers send message to help because the sick is very hard and a lot of expensive. 12 millions reais, maybe $4 million, something like this. And I have three kids, and it's very hard to see your kids sick. No move, no eat, no run, don't cry, just survival. So I'm very, I don't know, emotional, but it's hard to me to see kids like this. I don't like, maybe more people don't like to, but I try to help a lot when I can help.
That's awesome, man. And just to kind of wrap it all up, when you think about the fight on Thursday and you play it out in your head, how do you think you'll go out there and get it done?
Como é que é?
Agora voltando na luta na quinta, como é que você acha que você vai?
You know, I'm the king, the kill. I will to try finish one more time. That's my job, that's my style, that's my stint, the Pitbull. I wanna finish, I wanna try finish all the time. The first round, the second round, the first round I will be the better than me. The second, the better. I try to better me, to try to finish him. And all the time, all second, I will try finishing him and kill her.
Well, good luck, man. I really appreciate the time today.
Thank you.
Thanks.